Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode, and we are back here on Nairobi, and unfortunately, because of our populational issue that we have on this island, there's no point in, I wouldn't say there's no point in upgrading these people, it's more or less just, there's no point about going with these people until we can at least, because there we got another 90 there, right, which sounds good, right? So it means we can also then build ourselves another one of these. Alright, sounds good at this stage. Perfect, we'll actually just pop you there if we can. And we'll just connect you to the main bypass just through there. Perfect, and then we can upgrade you once or twice. There we go, once. Alright, perfect. Not looking too shabby, right? Unfortunately, if we're going on the amount of linen we're needing, or we've been using, which should just be intermediate, we can still take and build two more. Two more means another 160 people. And with that number being there, and that number not going to be able to grow much more, because this is all the land we have left, that's a bit of an issue, right? So unfortunately, we're sitting with a new issue, right? So one thing we can do, we can provide them with seafood stew. All right. So the issue with seafood stew is we're bringing lobsters from down here on New Southern. Ooh. That's not good. What? I'm going to assume it's you lot, right? Okay, sorry. Sorry, my hands very painful today, and at this stage we just hit a bit of road bump. There we go. Oh, 216. Alright, perfect. Alright, sorry about that. Perfect, so we're just going to go back up here. So, hibiscus tea should be alright as soon as we bring it all up into the newest of, I want to say, tambourine. I just actually want to see what kind of numbers this guy's pulling up. So, 30 and 42. So, that is interesting, because we should actually be able to build more of these, right? Hibiscus tea, 8. Okay, perfect. So we can... Holy shit. Okay, fair enough. Holy shit, okay. Alright, perfect. If we could grab a ship, perfect, we grab this one. Perfect, and then if we can actually grab ourselves... Just want to see, do you need anything? Do you need any bricks or anything like that? Do you need bricks for these things? No, perfect, so just wood. Just straight up wood. Alright, perfect, and if we could bring us some wood. Wood should just be this one. Perfect, there we go. You can bring that down here. Perfect. Yeah, so the issue with this one is, right, so we have as many lobsters fisheries as we can physically fit on this island, right? Unfortunately, this is also our only island with lobster fisheries. Yes, but, and this is a pretty good but. Over here, we've not built a harbour master office just yet. So actually, could we get started by building you today? That's probably not the worst idea. Also pop you. Ah, that's a bit of an issue as well, isn't it? All right. To build you, we need to go here. We actually just. Oh, please don't crash. Yeah, see, this is not a fantastic start. We'll go here. We actually just need to see what are you lot missing. Oh, light bulbs. Yeah, see, that's not good either. Perfect. So what we'll do, we'll go down here. We'll then build a whole bunch of views. There we go. 40. Perfect. Nope, we don't need 40,000. Perfect. Then we'll go here. Then I think this is probably gonna have to get rid of. Oh no, we can half that. Perfect. Just gonna use my left hand. Nope. Perfect, there we go. 950 sounds good. Alright, perfect, there we go. 950. Perfect, there we go. So now we can go back up here to New Southern. Not New Southern, to Tambourine. Perfect, and then we can build this Harbour Master office. Perfect, and then in with you, if we can pop you in there, Mr. Lobsterman, so that you provide us with lobster fertility, plus 40%. Perfect, so that plus 40% is literally only going to help this one. Perfect, so if we can move you, we don't want to build you lot just yet. If we can get rid of that, sorry. And then we're going to V this lot. There we go. How many more? Fit one more in there. Perfect. Do you fit? Perfect. And looks like we can fit 3 more in here. Hopefully we can fit you in there as well. Does that work? No, unfortunately it does not. But what we could do, we could pop yous out here, right? Or do you need free coast? Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. So you actually need the coast. Okie dokie. I mean, that's 5 more, right? That's not bad at all, right? I'll take that. What if we were to move you down? Could I fit another one in here? Does that work? 6 aside, 3 aside. Perfect. That's not bad. So lobster fisheries, that goes to 1 a minute. So that goes to 6 a minute. Plus 40% should go to 4 a minute. No. Plus 50 would be 3. Yeah, so we essentially have 8 farms. We essentially have 8 farms right here, but with that 40%, right? And not gonna lie, that actually doesn't sound too bad to me, because 8 plus 8 a minute should mean we should go to, because we need 7 minutes, so we essentially double. We essentially double our lobster production. That sounds pretty good to me. All right, perfect. So with these lobsters, actually, if we could start by building you lot. Perfect. There we go. And if we could also just connect you lot into there. And connect you lot into there, and then we can bring you lot in there, and then connect you there. Perfect, we can put one there, we can pop one just there, we'll just need to connect you there as well. Perfect, there we go. So with these extra lobsters, that should be good with you lot. Alright, perfect. There we go, lobsters, alright, perfect. And there we go, alright, perfect. In terms of this, on this side of the island, where we've actually popped majority of our population, which is a bit unfortunate. Perfect. In terms of linen on this island, just want to see the linen. How many linen stuff? Okay, so we have an embroiderer. Perfect. So if we could get rid of you 8 factories. Perfect. We get rid of you 8. Perfect. There's 8 more. Perfect. There's 3. Oh, there you are. Perfect. We get rid of yous. We can get rid of yous. Perfect, there we go. So now we go T. We need to go on this guy. Perfect. And up here, so Nigeria picking up there. Perfect, and we're dropping it off in Maroon. We are full. Perfect. And then in Nigeria, if we could then also pick up some working clothes. Perfect, and if we can drop that off in Tambourine. Sounds good. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. So that means you lot are good. Hibiscus tea, something we don't need here, because of beauty of that, we're making more than enough hibiscus tea down here. Perfect. So with hibiscus tea, we can then technically get rid of you lot, because the thing is, we're also making hibiscus tea on that island. We're not just bringing the flowers. Perfect. We have 3 more. Perfect. If we could get rid of you 3, just up to there. Perfect. Have you arrived down here actually? All right. Perfect. If we can grab this hibiscus farm as well. These 6. Alright, we'll just keep them running for just a little bit, and then we can move it down there if we need it. Alright, perfect. Perfect, there you are. Perfect. Oh, actually, we have more than enough room to drop off majority of it. There we go. Perfect, then we can move you back down here. Perfect. Oh. Perfect, there we go. And then we can build some more houses. Perfect. If we could unv this, actually be very handy. Perfect, there we go. Perfect, there we go. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that means we are full there at this stage. So we can, oh no, and then if we get rid of this road there, if I remember correctly, it means we can also fit in another lot of houses. Perfect, there we go. So unfortunately, it means we're full into there now. And then by the looks of it, we're also going to need to build ourselves a road. Perfect, something like that, right? It's just so you fill up all these houses. Yeah, perfect, there we go. Alright, perfect. That's also a good idea up here if we need more people. Holy, look at that. That's a good number. That's a good number, lads. because that's also going to mean that we can now go down here. We can build ourselves these 2 more. Perfect, which will just pop just there and there. Perfect. What do we need to build that? We need some more wood. Yeah, it's not too bad. If we could grab you, Brillante. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're too fast still. Pickle. It's not one of mine. Alright, let me know when you get there so we can pick up some more wood. Perfect. Then we can go back down here. Perfect. And then with this wood and these new people, we can then build some more of these. So by the looks of it, we should actually be able to, I want to say double this, right? That sounds about right. Hibiscus, yeah, we can. We actually can. We can actually triple it. So that sounds pretty good. Perfect. Let's just see how many we can fit into here. Perfect. There we go. So we've essentially doubled that. Perfect. And then we'll build you lot just here. Perfect. If I could get rid of one of these, unfortunately. There we go. Perfect. And then we build you there. Perfect. And then what we'll do, we'll grab the whole bunch of views just into. No, we need to grab more views. There we go. C, and then we'll grab views into there. Oh, actually, that's a good point. We probably shouldn't be building too many more views before our population can hold it, right? That sounds about right to me. Perfect. So we'll V this. Perfect. And then we'll rotate views. And then we'll also pop you lot more or less just in there. Like so, right? What if we were to move you? No, I think we'll keep everything level, so we'll pop you there. Perfect. So that's a bit unfortunate, really. Perfect. What if we were to? Fuck! I hate this fucking scrolling wheel. What if we were to get rid of some of that? Could we fit another one in there? What if we were to get rid of that there? Could we fit another one? No, fuck off, dickhead. Fuck off. Why can't the circle just royally piss off? Can we fit another one in there? No. Okay, that's alright. Well, we've got that one more there. Perfect, so we'll build that road just into there. Perfect, and that's a bit unfortunate really with this population. So hopefully this population actually manages to catch up, otherwise we're going to be a bit of a pickle. But at this stage that should actually be good though, right? Yeah, perfect. 21. Alright, perfect. Okay, so hopefully this population catches up pretty quickly. I think we can now go up here. So, ooh, I did not press full. I just did not press full. Perfect. So these lobsters should now be good as well. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We'll probably need to connect you lot to the main road. Perfect. There we go. All right, perfect. So these lobsters should now also be good. Perfect. In terms of tea farmers, hibiscus tears, if we can get rid of them. 1 there, 2, 3, 4. I want to say 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, and 6. There we go. Perfect. So that means all our hibiscus stuff will be coming from down here as soon as this population at least catches up. The issue if it doesn't, then we may be in a bit of a pickle. Yeah. Is there something else I can provide you lot which should help you? Oh, we can give you wood. We can give you grain. We can give you ponchos. We can give you canned food. What is that? Jam? Alright, give me 1 minute. Alright, let's go grab a ship. How do we want to do this? Do we bring it to Tambourine? And then do we move on about it? Or do we... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so we're going to need another one of these. Unfortunately. I'm going to need another one of these ships because it's going to be a massive trading route. I think if I could grab 2 more, that's not bad actually. I think with these, I'll grab you lot. Alright, so I'll grab you there. And actually, let me just quickly see what everything we needed was. I think 5. Alright, perfect. We need to see down here again. Sorry. What's everything you needed? 1, 2, 3, 4 ponchos. Okay, perfect. We'll grab some of that there, then we'll grab some of that there in Tambourine. Perfect. And we'll grab some wheat in, I'll say El Corona, and then canned food up in Kenslington. Alright, perfect. yeah, so the beauty of this ship will be traveling all around the world. We go T. No, we need to go there. Trade menu. Perfect. So we'll pick up there in Manola. We'll pick up some New World stuff, some New World goods. We'll pick up ponchos. Perfect. Then we'll go to the Cape of Trelawney, being the Old World. Perfect. In Kenslington, we'll pick up some canned foods. Oh, okay, never mind. I was so confused. Canned food? I was so confused. What's a trapper? Hunting cabin. No, that's not good. Because the issue, you can only get rid of 4 of them, and that's not worth the influence. Yeah. All right, perfect. And then we'll need to go to El Corona. Should be this guy. Perfect. Do we have wheat up here? We should have wheat up here. We do have wheat up here. Perfect. And then we can go take you to Enbesan. Tambourine. Perfect, where we can then... No, that's actually it. I feel like there's another thing. No, just those 4, because we couldn't do the last 2. Alright, perfect. And then we can unload you lot all here. Perfect. And then we can pick it up again. How do we want to do this? Because actually you won't ever... That's a good point. Let's not drop it off here. At Tambourine, if you wouldn't mind picking up wood as well. So we go in Enbesan, then we go construction materials, if you wouldn't mind picking up wood. Perfect. And then New Southern, Nairobi. I'm going to say Nigeria should actually be alright, and then Tambourine. Alright. Alright, so I'm thinking if we could drop off 10 each, and then 2 at Nairobi. Perfect. So we'll pop off, we'll unload. I'll say 30 here. Perfect. We'll unload 10 here. Perfect, and then we'll unload the last 10 here as well. Perfect. Then we will unload, I think this one's okay because these lots should actually fill up pretty quickly, but we'll unload about 25 here. Perfect, because at Tambourine we're already making wood, right? So that shouldn't be an issue. So Tambourine knows wood. Perfect, and then with these 2 I think we'll drop off 30 here, 30 here, and 10 here, 10 here. Perfect, so actually that one doesn't matter. This one's more or less the one that matters. Perfect, there we go. Perfect, and on Tambourine we'll drop off 30. Perfect, holy smokes lads, my arm is like on fire, it's really hurting. Yeah. Alright, and then on Tambourine if we could drop off, unload, no not load, we need to unload. We unload, issue we could actually set the ship to a different ship. We don't need this one. And 10 here. Perfect, and then 10 here. Perfect, there we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect, pick up 50, 50, and then pick up those 50, drop that, drop that. Alright, perfect, there we go. Alright, accept. Alright, perfect, so that will be an all around the world trip, except 2 of the regions, so 3 of the regions. So that's actually pretty cool. Okie dokie, if we could then go back down here. Perfect, so New Southern, I actually just want to make sure, if you lot reach, oh yeah, issue, you lot have reached maturity. Which the reason that's a bit of an issue is because I'm going to need to kill a bunch of yous then. But there we go, that's actually not too bad. We can upgrade you lot. What do we need? We need bricks to upgrade you. Yeah, okay. Perfect and Brillante. If we can grab some bricks off you, please, babes. Perfect. We got 100 bricks. Perfect, and then we can bring the 100 bricks back down here. bring back down hither.
No idling around. You'll need to get your hands dirty.
But this should be enough hibiscus tea for years at least. I just want to see, how much are you picking up? Yeah, you're still 47. Perfect. As long as this number doesn't drastically, decrease. Perfect. The one way for us to check it, we go Kenslington, because that's where we got our thingies. And then we need to go up here. We need to go, I want to say all of them, unfortunately. I think Nairobi, New Southern, and Tambourine at least. How many are we making? Not how many are consuming? Hopefully not too much. Holy shit. So at this stage, actually, how much are we? So 16. How much are we consuming? 7. All right. So 8. Okay, perfect. So we actually have enough on New Southern to supply Enbesan. So I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of farms for supplying. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a lot of farms for supplying versus supplying the entirety of the continent, the entirety of the world. Okay. See, lobsters should never fill up too much. Yeah, you're already bringing stuff back. Pickle. Where else are you bringing that from? The to where? Where the fuck is V? The Nile. Ah, okay. Okay. Is there anything else? Technically, there's more indigo here, which is kind of interesting. If we need more indigo, at least we know we can come up here. So yeah, that's actually not too bad. What about here? Is there anything else here? More bee abundance, which is kind of interesting. Fortunately, there's no more lobsters. Actually, all these islands have lobsters, which is kind of shitty. Kind of wish I would have grabbed myself another lobster island. So she has 2 lobster islands, being these 2. No. Does she only have the 1 lobster island as well? Oh, she does. Okay. She has 1 lobster. No, that one. Lobster island. She has 1. How many does George have? Does George literally only have 2 islands? He does. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting that this is like his entirety population on this island. This is his capital. Holy smokes, there's no way this man's producing enough resources to supply when this is my fucking island. Like, this is my smallest of one of my islands. It's not the smallest, but it's one of the smallest. Huh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Alright, perfect. If we drop off these bricks, perfect, then we can go here. Perfect. Oh, we don't want what's meant to upgrade you, but that's actually not too bad. We can upgrade you lot. Perfect. Alright, and so if time's willing, time's permitting, hopefully we can actually upgrade you lot, but not at this stage. That is a good point. Wait, is there something else we can give you? No, unfortunately no. But hopefully with these lifestyle needs, so we should get another 3, 4, 5, 7. So 7 people per one of these houses, then we should have enough to then supply enough. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we can go back down here, right? What are you full on here? Linen. Alright, perfect. That's a good point. I kind of want to change all my linen production to down up here. So if we could pick up another lot of linen. Another lot of linen. And then we can drop it off in Tambourine as well. Unload. Perfect, so that's 2 out of the 3. 2 out of the 4 out of the 6, sorry. That's more or less what I meant to say. perfect. And then if we get rid of all the linen makers, T, where would linen makers should be these lot. There has to be more than one linen, right? Because I'm pretty sure we're not making any tapestries here. No, we're not. And I'm pretty sure those should be the only two of the linen. Make beeswax, okay. Yes, alright, so perfect. Which means we can get rid of you 9 now. Perfect, there should be 3 more. Are you 3? Perfect, and then we can also get rid of these embroideries. How are we getting embroideries down here? Huh? Someone answer me that question. Oh, okay, like that. Okay. Okay, no, so we don't need that because we don't. So dropping off floor clothes up here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, perfect. There we go. Accept. All right, perfect. Yeah, so we don't need clothes up here. We don't need linen. Perfect. I'm going to assume Sango cows is something we obviously still need quite a lot of. Okay, I'm assuming we have 7. Okay, we probably don't need that many. If anything, we probably need more then, right? To satisfy that. Yeah, we can get rid of one. Okie dokie. Perfect. Is there anything else? Seafood stews, obviously, what we're going to work on today. Well, looks like next episode, unfortunately. But if anything, what are you lot? Spice. That's you. Yes, yes. See, this is now interesting because the reason this is interesting because this is now just a big shambles of a mess, right? Because something we can upgrade some more of use, and then we can actually get ourselves these lanterns. Oh, we already have lanterns. Huh. But that's also a good point. We could also use these ceramic workshops up here. Because we're not producing our ceramics. Do you lot need ceramics down here, up here? I can assume no. No, you lot do not need ceramics. Do you need happiness ceramics? No, so you lot don't need ceramics at all, but you do need clay pipes, which is interesting. Alright, if we go back down here, if we go back here to Nairobi, perfect. So we have, how many more of these do we have? Not really enough of that either. Perfect. What do you lot need in terms of lifestyle needs? I think you lot can grab soaps and I want to say sewing machines. Alright, perfect. Because there's things, we also have orchids, so we can also provide them with herbs. And goose feathers, actually. Because we have that in the Arctic. What we'll do, I think we'll grab both of these. So that's 2, 3, plus 2. Oh no, they're all 2. Oh no, 5, 7. Alright. That is interesting. Perfect. Alright, do we have a ship at this stage which is crossing majority of the borders? No. No, we do not. An Enbesan ship. Enbesan ship. Alright, perfect. So between you lot, you're dropping these off, which sounds good to me. Perfect. If you're sort of mind picking up wood. Perfect, and then dropping it off. Sounds good. And then with you, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, so you're full, unfortunately. That's alright. And then with you, you're bringing lobsters. Perfect. As long as this number, whereabouts are you? Please tell me you just picked up. Right. Oh, you're still not making enough. Okay, just actually make sure these lot are also filling up. I'll discard cargo as well if you're full on this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So I think that means you lot are full, right? You're a refinery, yeah. So you're just picking that up as well. Are we making wood on any of these islands? We're making wood up here. Making wood on Nigeria. Right, so Nairobi, I'm going to assume we're not producing wood. No, we're not. Nope, we're not. Making wood here on the Nile. Alright, we are. Perfect. So we go up here, we go T, and then we transport wood. So on the Nile, we also bring wood over. Perfect, there we go. Alright, leaving Enbesan, so we have this guy bringing these lot. I think I'm going to assume you haven't been full for a long time. Just because I'm going to assume we're not really full on. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, tapestries is something we can work on. If you should be bringing from here to there. I think we have 2 of these ships, which are constantly full, unfortunately. I think we have 2 of these ships as well. So the fact that you're not full is making me want to get rid of you here. And then we'll also accept that one and we'll pop you on this one. Brilliante. Perfect. So the thing is with this, the issue with this one is, right, so you could be full because you have not delivered any, right? So the quick way to see that is we just go up here, we go 1, and then we need to go up here where we're dropping it off. We actually just need to make sure, are you lot full constantly? You lot, yeah, that's the issue. If you're full on that as well, it means we're not delivering it fast enough. But you lot were literally just complaining like 10 seconds ago about this shit. Lettuce. Dr. Dario to Kenslington, not this one. To Dr. Dario, what the fuck are you lot complaining about? Oh, lettuce, Dr. Dario. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, where the fuck is... There has to be New World to lettuce. Lettuce again, there we go. Perfect. So you lot are complaining because you lot aren't... No, you lot are good on this. Oh, you're not good on this one. Perfect. I'm going to assume this one we're not making enough of. This one we're not making enough of. And this one we're not making enough of. So I'm going to assume you just dropped it off, right? What the fuck are you doing there? Why would you go here? Why wouldn't you go up here where there's all these fucking ports? Why would you do that? We're making little piers everywhere, dipshits. Do you know how expensive piers are? Okay, well we can build one.
Ready for a challenge.
It's unfortunate, but the issue with that is since we're going to need more. Alright. Perfect. So what we'll do, we'll grab ourselves another ship just down here. Perfect. We have another one. Perfect. If we can, nope, we can't build another one. Perfect. So we'll grab you, Providence, a set third. Perfect. So with Providence, we'll grab these 3. So we'll grab these 3 materials. So we create a route between. So we go New World to Old World. Sorry, Old World. Perfect. Then we go lettuce and trade route between lettuce and Kenslington. Perfect. On lettuce, if you wouldn't mind grabbing us some Old World materials, I guess. Yep. Perfect. You wouldn't mind grabbing us 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these, and then of course 2 of these. What are these? The billboard tables? That's actually so cool. Perfect. And then if you wouldn't mind unloading that lot just there. Perfect. And then if I don't remember what the name of that ship was. Caprolani, is that you there? Oh, we may as well actually. Perfect. We'll grab you. Perfect. And then with you, we'll get rid of these lot. Perfect, and then we can continue on. Perfect, so it looks like we're going to need more light bulbs, right? Perfect, there we go, light bulbs. Perfect. So at this stage, this stuff isn't an issue going into lettuce, so we can actually get rid of this one ship. We can actually get rid of that one there. Because they're having issues dropping it off because we're constantly full, right? So that's why we're full on stuff up there in Enbesan anyway. Perfect, and then you lot should be happy with this. Yeah, perfect. If we could then just more or less, if I could just go here again. I think as you arrive here, and we just can see what we can drop off. If we can't drop anything, we'll throw it out. I already had an idea what we can fill those last spots with. I think there we go. So with you just dropped off spectacles, right? From letters to Kenslington. There we go. So with you, perfect. And oh no, you lot should actually be okay now, because we should actually be providing you with all this. Yeah, this is an issue. We're actually going to need to fix this. We'll fix this next episode. Alright, perfect. Yeah, so that's actually not an issue. We don't need to worry about this ship. This ship will just bring new stuff when we need it. Alright, perfect. Alright, there we go. Cheers. Bye-bye.